Hi, this is Jim Myers. It's week 5 of my IT class, public speaking class. And this week I want to go into detail about HTML coding and the basic codes, but a little more intermediate this week. Get some main points. But this week I decided to go to my Dreamweaver program. I already got it open, but if you start a new HTML thing, it will pop up, and like I said last week, this will automatically give you the code you need. But as a title, I always put, like on the home page, I put index, and then right here the body, like I said last week, that's where all your main codes go into. So this week I'm just going to give you a few codes to get you started. First of all, if you want to insert a photo, they got all these tabs up here, which is awesome. They give you a lot of help. So if I want to insert a photo, I just go to image, and that'll open up, and I got it. Some images saved on my desktop. I get a website folder, because something about websites is even on the images you got to have them saved all in one folder, or the images or the links won't work. So this week it will be picture of me and my wife. And I'll just hit OK and hit yes. And for some reason it's not coming through, but okay. Now it's coming through. I don't know why it really did that, but your image will show up just like that. And it's just one big image of me and my wife with the saying. The good thing about coding is you can do anything you want with it. Like you can't really put text inside the image because it's already photoshopped, but I can move it up and make it any size that I want. Say right over here's the side. Say if I want it 300 by 400, I'll make it smaller. Hit refresh. There you go. If I want that there, that's fine, or I can move it anywhere I want on the page, but I'll just keep it right there for now. But now after that, if I want a header, H1 is always the largest, and it goes from H1 to H5. H1 means like me and Samantha, that's my wife. And to close that tag out, on this you just hit that backslash and it'll automatically do it. Refresh, and underneath it'll say me and Samantha. And if you want to look at that on a browser, you can save that as index, since that's the name of the page, .html, save. So now I can go on my home screen, hit the website, and it will be saved right there. So I can hit index and it'll pop up like that. Now I can do numerous things to this. I can go back. If I want to add another picture, I can just go right here, insert image. I'll go back to our wedding picture. And then the same thing, I can resize it, make it the same size, 300 by 400. Refresh, and then we'll be side by side, and underneath it will say me and Samantha. Now if I want to center that, I believe it's align. No, I'm sorry. center, and then you gotta close that just like that. Hit refresh and it'll automatically put that in the center, or I can put it to the right or left, it don't matter. Then you can change so many things you can do. You can right there, if you don't want to type in the code, you can do it like that. List different styles for the text, color. Say if I want it like this color, but you can do anything you really want to do with this. Insert tables, table objects, forms, like buttons, checkbox, and it's all basic codes, but you got to learn the basic codes before you even actually can do this. Hyperlink, email link, the list is just numerous. Now there's also a thing called CSS, Cascade Style Sheet. That will tell you, that is where you can instead of doing this one time, if you want all your text to be in header 1 or a header 3, whatever, you can do the CSS and it'll automatically do it for all. Say if I want that smaller, H3, I can do that and it will come smaller. And so many things you can do. So you can save this, save it all, since I already saved it as index.html. That's all I got to do. Now if I want to make a link, just hit, or say down here, now I can go underneath and put a break into it, which is a BR, and that will make it drop down a little bit. Now if I want to make a link, say to Google, just go to insert and then go to hyperlink, and in the link you just type in www.google.com, hit OK, in the text just put link, hit refresh, and now you can save all. Now you can go back to your place where you saved it, hit on it, and it'll pop up. Now if you hit that link, it should take you right to Google, which I'm not on there right now, but that's what it would do. And you can put as many links as you can. But say if you want another page for this, we'll call this home. So you just start a new HTML, create. Now you got 2 of them up there. Now you can hit, now say if you want the same pictures on there, you can just copy all this, go here, and you just get rid of that since you're going to replace it. Put that there, hit refresh, it'll be the same thing. Now you can rename this to whatever you need. Marriage pictures. Just save all, save as, since that's a different page, and you put marriage.html. Now you can go back here, open that up, and then I'll have that. Now, since I'm on the index, I want to link these 2 together. So what I do is I'll go back down here by the link, and I'll put insert hyperlink. But instead of www.google whatever, I'll hit the folder, hit marriage. Now I can type in marriage here because that will be the name of the link as you would see it. Okay, hit refresh and see I can put a line, if I can find it, straight line. And that will break it up like that. So you just hit save all. Now if you go down there, hit index, we'll have link, which is Google as earlier, and marriage will be the same thing. That's how you link them together. And you can do that all day long to different sites or whatever. And once that's done, I mean, like I said, you can add anything you want. You can add colors, you can add stars, different 3D graphics, whatever you need to do. It's just countless hours of creativity. Now once you're done and you're happy with your site, you can go online and go to this site. It's a validator, which will make sure you have no errors while uploading. And since I got it saved on my computer, just go on my desktop and you find where I have it saved. You'll have to do this for both things. So you hit index, open, you hit check. That says I have 3 errors, which you can go through, fix all your errors before you publish it. Because you really don't want no errors before you publish it. But that's pretty well it. And after you learn how to fix the errors, that's when you can go online and actually find a domain to register it, where everybody in the world can see your website the way you want it. But that's pretty well it. But listening, and good luck to everybody. And I've learned a lot in this class. Thanks.